Hi guys, I've been doing keto for 4 weeks and intermittent fasting for a bit over 1 week. It's not too long, but I still want to share my results with you. Is it too hard? Is it worth it? Let's find out. So yeah, I've been starting with intermittent fasting. Let's just recap what this is. Well, intermittent fasting is you only eat once or twice a day. That means that you automatically eat less calories. So it has to work, right? I mean, unless you eat 5 portions in one sitting, it has to work. It's not only that I don't eat in the evening, that puts me in a calorie deficit. It's also that if I would start counting calories instead, just to put myself in a calorie deficit, that's prone to cheating, because I will fool myself a lot of times. So it's hard to be accurate at counting calories. That's my opinion, at least. I haven't been being great at doing that. So what fasting does for me is that it's a clear target. I've been able to see results in this week of intermittent fasting. I've lost around 2 kilos. Well, the main question is how hard it is to keep this diet. I mean, not eating for a whole afternoon. But before we talk about how hard this is for me, let's talk about keto, because here is where keto comes into the picture. As I've been saying in the previous video, keto is the key to succeed here. So I can't guarantee that this is working. This is the theory, at least, that keto, by definition, by the fact that you're not eating any carbs and eating fats that will keep you full for longer, will help you keep a fasting diet as well, because you're not gonna get hungry in the afternoon, right? So this is the theory. I don't have any proof for keto to be working, because I haven't tried fasting while eating carbs. On the other hand, it's hard to not make a good case for fasting, because, as I said before, you just eat less. I mean, it's impossible to not be in a calorie deficit. Back to the main question: is it possible to follow? Is it too difficult? Well, apart from the evenings that I have planned up with friends, and actually in these 2 weeks it happened a couple of times. I mean, during the weekend it's pretty hard for me having a family. I want to eat together with them, so I wasn't fasting during that time. Apart from those occasions, it hasn't been too hard to maintain this diet. I mean, well, yeah, I am hungry when I come home. I mean, I feel that, I don't know if it's hunger or if it's mostly, you know, the idea or the routine of coming home and having dinner, but I feel like I would like to eat now. That being said, I cannot say I'm starving. If I do this for a couple of days, like 2-3 days, it's just getting easier, because it's just becoming a new habit of not eating in the evening. So I think it's I don't think it's a big deal. I mean, you can get used to it and it just works afterwards. Another theory I've heard about intermittent fasting is that if you're gonna work out, the best time to work out is at the end of the fast. So before breaking your fast, in my case this is at breakfast, it's the best time to go for a run or to get some exercise. So I actually tried this last Saturday. Hi, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning, and I haven't eaten since yesterday lunch. Gonna go for a short, quick run, 5 kilometers or so, so I'm not gonna push myself. I managed to run for 5 kilometers, but I also had to stop maybe 3-4 times just for a short moment and catch my breath. It kind of felt like the same way it felt when I started. It's not the first run, but maybe the first month. I was able to run for the full thing, but I felt tired, and I think the average pace it's really bad. but I'm glad I did it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this again because it felt pretty heavy. It was really hard to exercise after 20 or so hours of not eating. I did it, but I could feel that I was tired and my body couldn't really manage the effort. So I'm not gonna promise that I will keep doing that part, that is exercising at the end of the fast, but on the other hand, I will keep exercising, I will keep running. I still think that exercise is an important part of getting in shape, so I'll continue with that. I'll continue with the fasting. I'm not gonna overdo it. I mean, the goal for many people is to eat just once a day. I'm not gonna do that. I enjoy a big breakfast and a normal lunch. The bottom line is, for me, I think it works, especially combined with keto, because keto keeps you full. But I think the key here is the fasting part. So I'll continue with that. I'm gonna share the results with you. As you can see, I'm trying to get this vlog going again with just more spontaneous videos. If you enjoyed it, if you get motivated by this, don't forget to give it a like. If you have any opinions about fasting, keto, running, whatever, just leave a comment. You guys know that you can comment in any of the 3 languages, English, Swedish or Romanian, it's okay. I'm gonna keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching.